Welcome to our video on the 1984 Lowland 471 long-range trawler, sponsored by Waterline Boats and Boatshed, Seattle. This is your broker, Roger Drill. We're now moving on to the port side, moving aft into the hardtop covered aft cockpit area. This is a double-ender vessel, no transom, which is a better sea boat in the following sea, and generally overall a good sea boat. You see the cockpit table and the cockpit seating. We're swinging around now. You'll be able to look into the helm station, helm seat and a companion seat in that area. There's also double doors that open up for easy access. Now we're walking forward on the starboard side. You did notice, or I hope you noticed, that there's teak overlay over the steel decks, and the easy walkways on both port and starboard side to get forward and aft for anchoring, docking, and so forth. You can notice the hardtop opening section there on the port side. We'll get back and I'll show you more of that. Quite nice for sunny days to open up the area into the salon, and there's also one over the helm station. Now we're looking into the helm station. Great wood steering wheel. There's all your controls. I also mentioned that along with regular steering, there's a joystick steering system, so you can just manage it with a small switch or handle. Now there's the large electrical panel covering most all of the electrical systems throughout. Looking up, here's the open hatch over the pilot house. Very nice. It has a sliding cover that goes back and forth, so on sunny days and good weather, it's great to have that open. A real sunroof. Now we're looking down onto the port side into the companionway. You'll notice that the steps all have non-skid on them and the teak and holly sole throughout. Great easy chair included with the vessel, and very comfortable. Looking forward on the port side, you can just look down into the galley area and then the dinette area opposite the galley. Oh yes, there's the other sunroof, which is forward over the saloon. Very nice for good weather. Now we're moving aft on the starboard side with the built-in L-shaped dinette. Notice also plenty of light from lots of windows and curtains to cover all windows as well. Glancing down, here's the access to the aft stateroom. And now you notice again the non-skid built into the teak steps. Looking down now into the dinette area opposite the galley, plenty of lighting. I love that brass lamp. That drops down also into a double berth. Teak and holly sole throughout. There you're seeing the wooden doors on the refrigerator and freezer. Freezer's down below. We'll get back to that. Looking into the galley, plenty of storage. All those doors opened up for all kinds of storage for all your kitchen appliances and equipment. Now we're looking down. You can see the freezer is down below and the refrigerator is the upper unit. Looking forward into the forward or guest stateroom. Now we're looking into a closer view of the galley. There's the microwave and trash compactor. Steps going into the saloon, going aft. Another view of the storage compartments, all hinge doors. Now we're looking at the dinette, which is of course opposite the galley. Plenty of room for seating for several people, and very comfortable as well. Okay, now we're going to ease forward and we'll look into the forward or guest stateroom. This is an interesting, right now it's set up as a single berth, but that hinges out and you can see the filler there on the upper side, on the left side, which turns into a double. Oh yes, here's your combination washer dryer. Yeah, this hinges to the starboard and the filler is there. That makes it into a double berth. Again, very comfortable. We'll swing over and you'll see, well, there's the access to the anchor locker. And if we look down, you'll see the control for the air conditioning system. Okay, here's the forward head. There are two heads, one aft, one forward. Very comfortable size. Countertops are beautifully done. Lots of space. This has the, I call it a sailboat shower, which is the telephone shower head, and of course the shower curtain. Very comfortable for the guests. Now we're looking aft into the master or aft stateroom. Another view of the L-shaped dinette area. Upholstery looks like new throughout. Teak and holly floors throughout, and there's a small office table sitting there, and there's two single berths, port and starboard, with a seating area in between. Lots of light, you can see by the ports, port and starboard aft. You get the feeling of the double ender effect here inside the vessel. Now we're going to look aft. Well, here's another shot aft, showing that whole area. Here's the area where the access to the engine room is. We'll get back to that door. There's that writing table. And behind that first door on the left side there is the access, and we'll get to that. Here we are looking into the engine room. You can see the watertight door there on the left, and easy access to get in. There's also a deck hatch, of course, in the saloon for getting in. Beautiful open engine room area, easy to get at everything. Now we're into the master or the main aft head. Big countertops, mirrors. There's the head, and I love the flooring material which extends into the shower, which you'll see. Beautifully done. Big shower, lots of room. A very, very well laid out vessel. Very comfortable for two couples for long range cruising. Now we're moving up the steps. Again, non-skid built into the steps. There's your teak and holly sole. These are the deck hatches. You can see that it open up for really complete access to the engine room. Moving forward, a good view of the galley dinette area. Thank you for viewing our video on the Lowland 471 long range cruiser, sponsored by Waterline Boats and Boatshed Seattle.